Co-founder of Xero Shoes here, and I'm at the Mountain Land Running Summit in Park City, Utah. This is a 2.5 day event where people come, top researchers from all around the world come to talk about what seems to cause running injuries, what seems to cure running injuries, including, like the right footwear. Pardon me while I adjust my hair while I do this, including the right footwear, especially Xero Shoes. We have a number of people who are going to be presenting, who are going to be talking about how can be helpful in that process of being a happy, healthy runner. So this is going to be a really short call, just here to talk about what's going on for the next 4 days. It's the end of our inflation busting, inventory adjusting, no, it's not a holiday sale, where you can save between 10 and 70% on all of our shoes, boots, and sandals. I will confess, many of those biggest discounts, the 70%, are gone. They sold out. But there are still a few. I can't tell you exactly where they are because I don't remember, frankly. But there are still some, and a lot of things at 10% off. We just added a bunch of inventory into the sale because we got some. I'll tell you how it works. We normally keep like 10 pairs of everything in reserve for exchanges and whatnot. We just dropped that down to 4. So there's some extra products that are for sale now. If you've been looking at the pages that are indicated right there and you haven't found what you want up until now, go double check and see if maybe it's available now. As a reminder, you can also register to win one of 10 $100 xeroshoes.com gift certificates or 10 €100 xeroshoes.eu gift certificates. And you do all of these things. Find out all the details as well as all the info about how to register to win one of those $100 gift certificates or €100 gift certificates at xeroshoes.eu/fall22sale or xeroshoes.com/fall22sale. And FYI, this is a live thing that I'm doing from the room where all the vendors are going to be set up by the end of the day for this event. So if you have any questions or comments, feel free to type them in and I will see them right there on my screen. When you see me looking over there, then that's because I'm reading a comment. And if you're not hip to what Xero Shoes do, it just so happens I have a bunch of them sitting right here on the table with me. So I'm going to tell you what we're all about is letting your feet do what's natural. You have a quarter of the bones and joints of your whole body in your feet and ankles. Joints are supposed to allow parts of your body to move. For your feet, that means, balance, agility, mobility. And if you don't let your feet do their job, that function tries unsuccessfully to move into your ankle, your knee, your hip, and your back, and that causes all sorts of problems. So the other thing your feet are designed to do is feel. You have more nerve endings in your soles than any of your fingertips and your lips. That's so your brain knows what your feet are feeling, so it knows how to move the rest of your body efficiently and enjoyably and effectively. So what we do to help with all of that is we make shoes with a wider foot-shaped toe box, low to the ground for balance and agility, super, super flexible. It'll let all those joints do whatever you want, and that's great for travel as well. The sole gives you traction and protection that you're looking for, but also that ground feeling that your brain needs to do what it needs to do. And of course, I don't know why I said of course, and our soles are backed with a 5,000-mile sole warranty. They're made to be durable. You can get more or less barefoot feeling in our shoes by either removing or keeping in the removable 2mm, 2.5mm sock liner, also known as an insole. Keep it in for a little more protection, take it out for a little more barefoot feeling. Oh, and Xero Shoes are so lightweight, you literally could forget you're still wearing them. We've had people say they went to bed still wearing their Xero Shoes because they forgot they had them on. So, you can't see it here, but if you go to the Fall 22 sale page, you'll see that we have a complete line of boots, shoes, and sandals that people use for everything from taking a walk to running ultramarathons to everything in between. Night out with your friends, just hanging out, CrossFit workouts, parkour things. We got Ninja Warriors. We have people who play Dance Dance Revolution. We have professional athletes in almost every sport. So that's the gist of what we're up to. And this is an unprecedented sale that we're doing. Normally we have a product launch right around now with our new fall products, but it was going to cost us a fortune to fly them in to make sure they got here in time. So we took our product launch sale and our holiday sale and we swapped them. So that's why this is the inflation busting part is these incredible discounts. The inventory adjusting part is we've got to make room in our warehouse for the stuff that's coming in, both for the fall, which we're going to, again, like mid-November, we'll tell you about all those products, and for the spring, the stuff we have for 2023, starting in the spring, which is spectacular. So that's what's going on. So once again, go to xeroshoes.eu/fall22sale or xeroshoes.com/fall22sale to get all the details. The one detail, again, about how to register to win one of those gift certificates, you'll find our sweepstakes app on that page, either right of the page or bottom of the page, depending on the device you're using. And you'll see there's different actions you can take to get a different number of entries. The more entries you get, the better your chances of winning. Don't wait until the last day to see if you won before you order something, because we don't announce the winners till after the sale ends. And if you do buy something and then win, we can apply your winnings to your purchase. Or, of course, you can use that to get something else for you or someone that you know or love, or someone that you would like to have know and love you. Buy them a present. That's what I'm saying. And what else? Oh, speaking of don't wait till the end, don't wait till the very end to just see if, with the last minute stuff, because we've been selling out of a lot of styles, or a lot of colors and sizes, and some styles as well. Some are coming back in the spring, some are gone. Actually, one I'll mention, the Mesa Trail. That's coming back in like 6 weeks in the updated Mesa Trail 2, which I can't tell you much more about that at the moment. But the gist is, don't wait, because things are, what you're looking for could be gone by the time you decide to make a decision. All right. There's no comments that have come in. So this is a live event where nothing live is happening other than me chatting from the room of the Sheraton Hotel here in Park City, Utah. And since that's the way it is, I'm going to give you a going once, going twice. If you've got anything you want to ask or say, chime in. If not, we'll call it a day. I'm going to be doing another one of these, by the way, at 7 o'clock Mountain Time this evening. And then on the weekend, on Sunday, just as a reminder, hey, 48 hours to go. Deneen says, the cast here, awesome. Had to order again for all 4 colors. 11 shoes total. Thanks for feeding my addiction. No, obviously it's our pleasure. Will everything be restocked in November? Not no is the simple answer. There's some things that are getting restocked in the spring, some things that are discontinued entirely, and some things that are coming back in November. So if you have a specific style in mind, JH, then you can ask me that, and I can tell you if I know, but I can't promise that I do, because I don't keep that info in my brain, because we have people who are paid to do that. But if you have a particular style, let me know before I say, let's call this one a day, and then I will answer. But otherwise, just again, reminder, xeroshoes.com/fall22 sale or xeroshoes.eu/fall22 sale. You'll see all the details of what we have available, and you'll find out where you can, or you'll see in our sweepstakes app, how to register to win one of those $100 or €100 gift certificates. The sale runs through October 3rd. That means roughly like just before, like at 11:59 p.m. Eastern time is when this officially ends. And we've been super, super excited to see all the people who have either come back and purchased more shoes, or people who are brand new to Xero Shoes who've been able to discover what we're up to. And I did mention the Mesa Trail 2. That's going to be coming in, as far as we know, because you never know with what's going on lately with shipping, etc. But as of today, it looks like we're going to have that available in mid-November for our product launch, which we're doing over that whole kind of Black Friday, Cyber Monday time. All right, so it looks like we've covered everything that needs to be covered for now. So I just want to thank you all. If you're not watching live, feel free to put comments in here or questions, and we'll have someone get back to you as soon as they possibly can. Speaking of people getting back to you, before I leave, and I should have done this earlier, we've got so many orders that it's taking us like 5 to 7 business days to get things out the door. And it's taking our customer happiness team a little while to get back to you as well. If you have something urgent, use the phone app on your phone to call them. It's the best way to get through, and they're happy to help. JH mentioned the Mesa Trail, says awesome about the Mesa Trail. Deneen says I'm up to 20 shoes right now. Deneen, you're not even close to the winner, but my gosh, I can't tell you how familiar what you said is. Lena, my wife, I think only owned like 4 pairs of shoes in her life, and now has 40 of ours. And I kind of run through a cycle of about 6. And they flit in and out depending on the season. So, but we have I know people who own 50 pairs of a single shoe because they like it that much, and they wanted to make sure they always had some available, which I thought was a brilliant idea, of course. So anyway, once again, thank you all. Really so glad people are taking advantage of what we're doing here. And Denise says the family has even more than her 20. We have, I think the record for a family is 100. We'll have to see if you can beat that one. Anyway, most importantly, go out, have fun, take advantage of what we're doing here, and live life